Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap with Close to My Heart, and we are here with our 78th Technique Tuesday. We are coming close to 100.
Yes, we are.
So this is going to be fun. We had a great first weekend, so if you would like to see all about that, go check out our blog and or our Facebook page. We do have all of our photos up there, so thank you for everybody who has said that they can't wait to come to our next one and who stopped by, and all of the ladies that were there. So it was wonderful and we had a great time. We do have another one out there. So right now we have December 5th through 8th up on our blog right now. So you can sign up for that already. We've got some people already signed up.
And we have more in the works. So.
Yes, so we're excited about that one. And we also have a few more dates that will probably be coming at you hopefully within the next 2 weeks. So we're excited about that. But enough about our weekends. Time to get on to Technique Tuesday. All right, so to start off with showing you the decorative borders, we've got everything set up here. I just wanted to show you. This is what they come on. They come on their little magnetic sheet here. Remember, all of our thin cuts are magnetic and they come on this strip, which is really nice to keep them very nice and safe, if you would like to say. Just to show you a few of the ones that we've already done. So this is a few of the borders. So you can see the flower, and then this little, what would you call that?
Stitched.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a stitched pattern along it. So you can see the stitch pattern, it came out really nice, and it just gives it a little bit of a decorative piece on a piece of paper, not cut out, but actually the flowers is a cutout that you can use. But these are two of them that we've already used. So for today, I want to go through a few more of them with you. Also, this is the book that we were just talking about. Here we have actually used the tiny scallop. So that's this one. And then we used the flowers once again in the back as a little decorative piece. And then we used that stitched that we were just talking about right here. A simple stitched. So just some simple ways to enhance a scrapbook or cards or a mini album like that one is. So I'm going to start off today by using this one. It looks like a comb, actually, when you're looking at it close up. And it can be used to make tassels or grass or anything like that. I said grass, Mom said tassels. So if you put it on green paper, which, do I have any green paper? Ha ha, I have green paper. I'm going to show you how you can make grass.
And then we're going to turn it into a tassel.
Yes, and then we can turn it into a tassel. So I'm actually going to put this at the edge of the paper. If you can see the thin cut, there is this little part that stops it. So if you look at your thin cuts, this piece is open on this side. So you don't actually want to have this to the edge of the paper. You want to have the piece that has the long strip that's going to cut the paper on the edge of the paper. Or you can even put it off the edge of the paper. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, we're going to put it right on the edge of the paper. You can put it off the edge of the paper if you want to get a smaller tassel. And we're going to slip it through here. And pull this off. And so because I left it not off the edge of the paper, I have this little strip that I can cut off. But I'm just going to rip it right now. But also you can put it off to the edge of the paper and you'll get a shorter tassel. And what this is you can either use it as grass on a page. Wouldn't that be a cool thing? You know, if you distress it and ink it and maybe chop it up a little, that could be used as grass. Or you can roll it together. And once you've rolled it together, you have a tassel.
For all those graduates.
Yeah, so that could be really cute on a graduation card or a gift card, which will go along with another one of our next things. So that's kind of a tassel piece right there, just to show you. Or it could be grass. I'm sticking with my grass theory.
Okay, it can be used as grass.
Yes, she's given in. So So then one of our other pieces, this one actually makes it look like it's a paper, a ripped out paper.
A loose leaf paper, yes.
So I have, we are using our Something Fierce kit, if you can't tell. And you want to put that right on the edge. So you get that loose leaf cutout look. And remember, if you put it further into the paper, you could always use a scissor and just chop that part off. I'm going to put this through, get that loose leaf feel. There we go. So I put it off the edge so I didn't have to cut it, but you get that awesome loose leaf feel. You can even flip it around and use it on that side of the paper. Isn't that really cool? So kind of looking like it's been ripped out of a page. Really cool for school or anything like that. And then on this one, the same tag, I'm actually going to use it on the blue side this time. Let me get rid of all of my little loose leaf pieces here.
Yes, that loose leaf little strip is great for when you do your, if you do like every grade, you can have a piece of paper that's cut like that.
Or school papers or anything like that.
Papers, right.
These are available online, so if you want to get them now before they go away, like that Swiss dot embossing folder. We put that up and all of you jumped on it so fast, right? Okay, so we've got this and we've got this little one, which I think is awesome. And you are about to see what this does. I cannot wait for Throw It Together Thursday with this one. It's going to be fun. Okay, so this one is going to be great. Oops, hitting things. Because when you use it, it actually gives you something to rip. So you've got your little handle here. And if you wanted to make some surprise gift card holder or something like that, you put this on top and then the person can rip it open. Isn't that so cool? Of course this rips off too, but isn't that awesome? So you can actually make your own open.
Your open tab, yes?
Yeah, open tab, that's what I was thinking of.
On an envelope, if you want to
anything like that.
The back of an envelope.
How cool is that? Isn't that awesome? So that's one of the other really cool tags that we've got. Next, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do the two scallops together. Because with the scalloped ones, you can put it on the edge of a paper, but usually when I use this, I've actually been using it so it's in the middle of the page, and I've actually been cutting it afterwards to make it how I want it to be. But let's put those down. Sometimes this magnetic base doesn't like to be polarized with these. Okay, I'm not going to use the small one because I actually showed you the small one on the album. So we're going to use the big one right now. Everything is very staticky today. I feel like it's just the weather. Where's my anti-static pouch? Right? So this is one of the big scallops. It's only a 3 scallop. And this is great for if you wanted to make clouds or anything like that. If you have like a Carolina blue like this, use it for your clouds. Remember, we made triangles. So you could use this for that, or just have like this cute little decorative thing on your pages. Like the mini album, we really liked the small one because it made it look finished. This could be used to back a 4x6 photo, anything like that. And what's really nice about it is you can do it in the middle of a page, and then you have that option to finish off your cut with a trimmer or anything like that. Like I can take my photo trimmer and I can put it through my photo trimmer. Why don't we do that? Finish it off. I can even expand it a little bit too. So if I just trim off these little edges here, then I get rid of this, which I can also use this on a decorative piece. But then I've got this and I have a little bit of leeway. So if I was to take a photo and to put it over it, you've got that cute border. So that's one of them. Or you could flip it over and get that. So it actually will punch through the way that the cut is facing downwards. But if you flip it over, then you get it actually facing upwards, which is another cool design. So,
and you can also continue with this across your 12 by 12 if you wanted to put it on top of the page and have like a decorative border the whole entire way.
Yes. So all of these you can, well, most of them. You can continue it with any of these kind of cutouts. You can't really do it with the flowers or its stem. The grass you can continue it with too. It's just the flowers and the stem actually have an ending to them. So I will show you these two next and you will see what I mean. So typically when people think of flowers or they think of stems, you know, you think, oh, green for stems, you know, yellow, sometimes blues, pinks, whatever for flowers. Well, with these, you can do them with whatever you want. I showed you the flower before that was actually done in a wood grain. So that was a really cool one. So we're gonna come in here. Sorry, they're magnetized. They're being a little frisky right now. Gonna do this. I'm actually gonna pull this forward all the way through. Remember to always have your piercing tool with you for these because they are going to be in your punch. Look how cool that looks. You can even use this as a decoration on something. So to show you what these look like, we had to just use a piercing tool. They have a ending and a beginning, but look how cool that little decorative piece is. So you can use this either as an overlay on a photo, put some flowers behind it, cut it into multiple pieces. Like we did with the other flowers, we cut them into little 3.5-inch pieces and use them on a page. Or you can do this, make multiple of it, and like my mom said, use it as a border across your page. You're just gonna have a little bit of overlap with your flowers. So those are two of the other pieces in here. And then I wanna show you the ones that are just different stitches. So I'm gonna use this blue piece here, and we're gonna put the 3 different stitch kinds out here, just so you can see the different patterns that they create. And these you can use across a full 12 by 12. So pop those through, pop those off. Don't let these things get away from you. They tend to try to run sometimes. But do you see all these cool stitch designs? I don't really know if you could see them perfectly. And it just gives it that awesome textured design look on your pages. So it's really cool, especially when somebody's going through an album. When we were teaching our class this past week, can't see it on this side. Solid colors are better. When we were teaching our class this week, people thought, oh, that's really cool. How do I do that? And then we had our decorative border thin cut with us and we showed them how to do it. So really, really cool technique and totally gives a lot of different versatile ways for you to put some embellishments on your albums. So we've got that, we've got this one, got this, we've got this one with our little pull tab. Remember I pulled that out. And then we've got this border. So, oh, and our little tassel. So many different things that, look, you could even use it on the yellow too. So many different things that you could use with this punch. And it's great. And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the decorative borders, let us know. They are super versatile. And I mean, we've used them for a bunch of things so far.
Yes.
So like in our upcoming classes, if you come to any of the crops that we are going to be vending at, we will have a class that uses our decorative borders.
Yes, we will.
So, all right, I guess that's everything. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday it is.
Bye.
Bye.
What technique numbers? Stop being tired.
Keep them away.
Oh, by using this one. So this template is actually to make grass. Yes.
And tassels.
Okay, right. But what are they called?
Ba, 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 ba.